We were all kind of, boycotting giving Bethesda any more money. But unfortunately, I haven't uploaded in like 4 days, so we're gonna have to bite the bullet here. Hey guys, and welcome back to Controversial Video Game 4 from Bethesda Studios. Now, I don't know if Todd remembered this game existed. I don't know if Todd just needed a few extra shekels to produce another beautiful leather jacket, or if he just genuinely wanted to make a couple more buckarina. A lot of this just has to do with whether or not Todd needs a bit of money. So yeah, recently on the Creation Club for Fallout 4, some new content has been added. I know nothing's been on here for quite a while. It's been worth clicking, but I don't know. Out of the blue, for some reason, they went ahead and added some very Fallout 3-esque stuff. Hold on a second, actually. How much is 750 Todd coins? Can I get the numbers run somewhere? Hold on, purchase credits. Here we go. 10.99 Great British pounds straight down shitter. And let's go see if the new Fallout 3 DLC for Fallout 4 is any good. Now, I'm not usually like a DLC reviewer. I just thought, Fallout 3 gets a very bad rap. It gets a very, very bad rap. A lot of people don't like it, but I don't mind it that much, and I'm very interested to see why they've actually come back to Fallout 4 for a very Fallout 3-esque mini Creation Club DLC, quote-unquote. Now, you also gotta remember the Creation Club actually spawned from the fact that they wanted to do paid mods, so everything here is just about the quality of paid mods. The best, most scummy part is about buying Creation Club credits, those beautiful Todd coins, is that I had enough of the Capital Wasteland Mercenaries, which is a new DLC, Creation Club DLC, whatever you want to call it. I had enough of the Vault suit customization, but I don't have enough for the Gunners versus Minutemen, which I'm 50 Todd coins away from, which means I'd have to buy another lump sum. So how about no? Go shove it up your ass. Oh, there you go. For the rest of my Todd coins, I get the Holiday Workshop pack. So nothing like getting into the spirit of Christmas and Todd reaching into my sack and getting any leftover pennies in there. All right, we're just waiting for that all to download, and we're ready to rock and roll and see what Fallout 3 is like in Fallout 4. I know it's such a stupendous time we live in. There you go. Oh, we'll look at the credits and look at how many people Todd Howard has in his basement right now. Okay, who do we actually want to play as? We got Glogotron, but I don't want to play as Glogotron. Who else do we have to play as? Oh, we could do Glag. Everyone remembers Glag. He's the guy that ran around the wasteland with a spoon for 11 hours and 26 minutes. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's the problem with having like 500 mods installed every time you launch Fallout 4, is that sometimes you're just missing skeletonbull.esp. Did I leave off with Glag? That's always a good sign when that's the first thing you're greeted by in the world, isn't it? In the world, we now have a new quest called The Good Fight. And if you remember from Fallout 3, that's something one character just couldn't help but say every 5 minutes. So Glag is just going to go ahead and take a nap at the bus stop for a couple hours, and then we'll be on our way. Literally, just a homeless guy with a spoon, sleeping on a goddamn bus stop bench. Give me a minute there, Mr. Marlock. I gotta get back into my very fancy suit of armor, and then I will shove my spoon directly into whatever orifice, all my trash on the side of the road there, because all I need, obviously, is me goddamn spoon. A vertibird over there, which I think that might be where we need to go, everybody. Like how we've got the random event for the fridge over here, too, so let me just go ruin this. I guess in the spirit of the DLC, I just murdered a guy for a whole bunch of trash. Can opener, but it's probably the closest thing we're gonna get to one, so chop that guy's leg off with a spoon. It's always horrendous in Fallout 4 when you have to read someone's note you've picked up, because there is no specific different menu for notes in this game. You just sort of have to keep stumbling around until you found it in your pile of junk. We've read the note, and now this is where the laziness is starting to show. Apparently, we just get in the vertibird, the vertibird, and we just fly to Fallout 3. I know, isn't that real? No quest dialogue, nothing at all, just a note and a free helicopter ride. Look at that. We're in Fallout 3. Let's go up here and take a little look-see. And can anyone recognize where we are? Because it's very heavy. And this, oh, this jetpack! Oh, yeah, that did well. Got a couple throwbacks already to Fallout 3. We got the Talon Company. Anyone remember those guys? They were a fun bunch of guys that didn't really have much impact on the story. I know I should be taking this fight a bit more seriously, but I think this is very low-level content, so they're not really doing any damage to me. I'll go up here. If you could just give me a moment of peace, for God's sake. All else fails. Sometimes you just gotta chop people's heads off with a spoon, okay? It's not what I would have liked to do. Oh. Yeah, that guy was on my side. Enemy. And I got myself, you know, a bit of trash, because Glag does not need armor. Unless he's wearing his very overpowered armor, then technically, yeah, I need armor. What's he got on him? A plastic fork. It's not a spoon, though, is it? Creation Club DLC review is that, yeah, not a lot of effort, surprisingly, has been put into this. So far, it's just sort of like an enemy arena outside the GNR, which, if you don't remember from Fallout 3, this is one of the locations that's probably most memorable, because this is where you fight the super mutant behemoth, and you pick up a fat man right here, and you blow him up. That's about as much story as Fallout 3 really had, so it's over. I have no idea who these good fighters are, but you know what, sure, whatever, they're here. You can get yourself some Talon Company armor off these guys if you really want it. You died with a very beautiful face, didn't you, love? Hold on a second, actually.
Probably
there we go.
Base by now.
Now I can remember it forever and take it with me. But this Creation Club update kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not entirely sure why they've just released a tiny, I mean literally tiny little quest that takes you back to a very memorable location in Fallout 3, to be fair. But I think a lot of people would like to think that maybe they're trying to like hype us up for something, but I think in reality, someone just, you know, remembered the password to the Fallout 4 Creation Club website. It was like, oh yeah, we could make a couple more buccarinos off of this bad boy. Speaking of buccarinos, let's go ahead and finish what we came here to do and hit people with a spoon. These guys are friendly, but they are incredibly weak. This kind of just comes off a bit nostalgia baity, in my opinion. Who's even shooting at me? Hello?
Okay, calm down and take a deep
Oh, yeah. Again, you know, I really would just like to just let everyone know in the video what's going on with this terrible mod without being interrupted by you. Like I said, a few pieces of armor you can get off the people you murder here, so that's cool. If you're still playing Fallout 4 and for some reason you want Fallout 3 armors for like, how much was it? 600 credits? So it's like £6. 6 great British pounds for whatever the hell this is. Galaxy News Radio. One of the most famous quests from Fallout 3 is a place you come to first of all. You know, you meet Free Dog, and we're going to do this stealthily. And no one's going to be able to spot me here, because,
Tell me the first thing you think of.
Okay,
calm
hold
down.
on.
Deep breath, so that's it.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that because I'm absolutely tearing through all of these people, that this is probably made for a low level, which, you know, it's, I have a spoon, for Christ's sake, and I just chopped that guy in half from his leg, okay? He's dead because I hit him in the leg with a spoon. Gunner's armor there, you know, that's great. There's your money. On that dead guy over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not, they didn't pay, like, any voice actors or anything to go through this. I'm assuming some intern just had to, you know, bump up his portfolio or something, so we just have to read about whatever the story is here, and I don't give a damn. There's more Fallout 3-esque uniforms or outfits or whatever that you can get here, and again, if you're into that, you can do it, as I get beaten up by a zombie. To my Fallout 4 episode where we will be taking on the ghost of Bethesda here, and as you can see, the Bethesda employees are coming to eat my brains right now as I spend all of my money on their DLC, but it just was not enough. To the battle of the century right here. We've got the good fighter mercenary versus that single zombie over there that all you have to do is shoot once in the head.
By now.
Comparison, for $6 at like the Christmas sale, you could probably get Fallout 3 the whole game. I'm just trying to keep things realistic for when you go ahead and you know, you give Bethesda money for this or for a full game, you know? Think about it. The World of Walking Dead would be a lot better if the zombies had fedoras on, you know? It's like bad form to steal a zombie's trilby and sunglasses and clothes and pistol, you know? Will that get me in bad books with Zombie God? Imagine if they went back to Skyrim today, because I'm pretty sure the Creation Club is in Skyrim too, and they added a level where you go back to the Oblivion starting sewers. Wouldn't that be fun, everyone? Personally, I would scoop out my left testicle and hand it to Todd Howard on a plate for that bad boy. Now, let's carry on with the story. A note off of Scratch here. I'm going to go ahead and give it a read. Oh, great. I have four logs to go through of whatever the hell this super mutant was rambling about. Yeah, you see, that's, I like to think that was Todd Howard directly inputting his own dialogue into the game right there, wasn't it? Here's Todd Howard after the writers got onto him. Still a bit of an improvement from before, but also pretty unreadable. That's so lazy. Okay, so they've gone ahead and they've said super mutant come from Appalachia. You know, Appalachia. You know, you get it. That's why he's green. But in Fallout 3, if you remember, the super mutants are actually kind of yellow. So instead of just, you know, coding in a new color for super mutants, they just put a little note on him.
Mama Murphy.
I like to say that this might be the laziest thing in the world for $6, but oh my god. Is this Fallout 3 concept? I'm pretty sure this was in like the collector's edition, isn't it? This is definitely Fallout 3 concept art. Okay, I gotta go spoon this guy. Give me a second, guys. Spoon battle! I read a couple notes, and apparently Free Dog's not even here, which is interesting. But he did go ahead, and I'm pretty sure he left his clothes here.
This had to be Kellogg.
Oh, apparently it was Kellogg. Wherever Free Dog is in the world, he's naked, running around the wasteland somewhere. Like 2 minutes. There's just paragraphs upon paragraphs of just fun stuff for reading through, and honestly, just can't be fun. A quick read through though. It's not anything that interesting. Just a lot of people, you know. Free Dog left, ran around naked somewhere. Everyone turned up, got a free radio station really, and now that was it. $6, baby. I killed everyone involved. Was our adventure into Fallout 3. There was nothing really of note to do. We just had a mini little quest where we killed a bunch of enemies, looted a whole bunch of armor from Fallout 3, like the ammo-laden mercenary troublemaker outfit. We got a bunch of Aquapura. Aquapura is the whole plot of Fallout 3, if you don't remember. Project Purity. Dad's gotta go jump and kill him, so you know the deal. Honestly, can't believe Liam Neeson died for this $6 DLC, honestly. It's disgraceful, Bethesda. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing for Bethesda to be doing. What do you guys think? Should they really be, you know, nostalgia baiting out $6 for you to come back to the Galaxy News Radio, have a mob arena, and then that's it? You get a cool bit of armor for people who really like Fallout and want to wear Fallout 3 armor that I'm assuming you could just go to the Mod Nexus and download for free? Yeah, personally, that's not for me. And it's definitely not for Glag and his spoon. Personally, everything on the Creation Club is a whole bunch of trash. So, I'm kind of a little bit biased in the sense that, you know, I've never really been a big fan of what was being put on there and what was given. And the fact you have to pay absorbent amount of money for something that is quite literally trash. But I'm assuming some people buy it and some people enjoy it. But you know what, personally for me, yeah, obviously I'm not going to care much about the Fallout 4 holiday pack. Oh my god, I like how this is a, you know, a little bit of reimagined of Fallout 3. Like, there's Washington Monument over there, and is that the Washington Monument? I actually can't remember. Probably. Who cares? But if you look around, they haven't actually bothered to put a proper skybox on anything past over there. So you can kind of see that not a lot of effort was put into this. It was the bare minimum to get the thing to be what it was supposed to be. Just, you know, in comparison, for $6 in a bad part of town, you could probably get someone to slap your testicles. You know, you could do that, or you can just metaphorically get your testicles slapped by Todd Howard by buying this crap. Being a little bit too negative, it's not the worst thing in the world. It just, I don't think you should be paying for it, honestly. I feel like it's something that should be free, you know? Just maybe, you know, you know, we've been a bit dickheady with Fallout 6. Here's Fallout 76. Here's a free little mini quest in Fallout 3, but no, gotta get your Todd coins out to play it. So, yeah, that's all I have to really say about this. personally, I'd say don't buy it. But if you really want to buy it and you enjoyed all the little armor pieces and small bit of quest about Free Dark being missing and the Talon Company trying to take over the GNR, feel free to buy it. I, on the other hand, it's a load of trash.